That's another thing I worry about a little bit though. Like, so back to like somewhat not quite good experiences. Like, I talked to this one girl for like months, not like constantly, like every few days. Like, hi, how are you? We finally met up when I came back, and she's cute. But every time she shows up to my crib, she's like, "Honey baht," like to pay for the Grab driver. Then she wants to get food. Wants me to pay for the food. Every time, "Honey baht, honey baht, honey baht." I'm like, girl, like, what's going on with you? And she wasn't like trying to hook up much. Like, she was kind of like distant when it came with that. So I was like, is this girl just talking to me for a free meal, or like, what's going on here? And eventually, like,
hook up much mean she wasn't trying to get job. So, like, she didn't want to get in the activity of sex with you, or it was only when she wanted it and not when you wanted it, or was it she wasn't into the activity?
I felt like I was being more affectionate, like trying to kiss her more. She wasn't trying to kiss a lot, this and that. Like we hooked up like one time after like hanging, like maybe on like the fourth or fifth time like hanging out, and like it felt like she wasn't all there, and like that was the first time that it happened with the Thai girl. But then literally like a week later, like I was trying to for a bit, and like finally she warms up, and she's like, "I'll give it to you tonight." I'm like, "Why tonight? Like why not like now?" Because that involves that I have to then hang out with her again later tonight. And then she's like, "If you shave, I'll give it to you." And I'm like, "Right now?" She's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "I got straight razored like a week ago. Like my facial hair ain't that long. That's not that bad of a compromise." And this time we were on the same wavelength. Like it felt like it was all there, but even still, it was like a little weird. But still, she's asking, "Honey baht," every time she showed up. I got to the point where I just stopped bringing my wallet when I went down to let her into the building. I'm like, "I don't got my money on me. You're gonna have to pay, girl." After like the third time of her asking me to pay for the Grab, I'm like, "You're paying it." After that 3,000 baht experience, I was like, I'm not giving these girls any more of my money.
Yeah, bro.
But Patreon cut real quick of a random confidence boosting experience that I had, but definitely a confidence boosting activity.